Hey hatchlings, welcome back to the nest. This is the Galactic Dragon, and today I am starting a series of what if Deku had friends that were hidden, or also known as the Hidden Friends. It's a series I am starting, and it will be posted on Wattpad. But for now, let's get to the story.
The last thing Michael Mills remembered was the gentle hum of his bedroom fan and the way moonlight painted silver squares across his Superman poster. Now, he woke to the sound of distant sirens and the acrid smell of smoke. His hazel eyes snapped open to unfamiliar surroundings. Instead of his blue-striped bedsheets, he lay on cold concrete. Instead of his model airplanes hanging from the ceiling, twisted metal beams stretched overhead like the ribs of some massive beast. The 10-year-old sat up slowly, his curly blonde hair catching strange, flickering light from what appeared to be fires burning in the distance. This isn't my room. The thought hit him with the force of a slap. Michael's hand instinctively went to his pocket, fingers closing around the familiar weight of his father's old pocket knife. Dad had given it to him for camping trips, but Michael never went anywhere without it now. "You're awake." The voice came from the shadows, soft and cautious. Michael spun around to see a girl about his age emerging from behind a fallen concrete pillar. Her black hair had strange silver streaks that seemed to shimmer in the dim light, and her violet eyes studied him with an intensity that made him uncomfortable. "Where am I?" Michael asked, trying to keep the tremor out of his voice. "This isn't Oklahoma." The girl tilted her head. "Oklahoma? Is that another? No, you wouldn't know about that yet." She stepped closer, and Michael noticed she moved like she was constantly listening for something. "I'm Yuki Tanaka. You fell through, didn't you, just like the others?" "Fell through what?" Michael stood up, brushing dust from his pajamas. The fabric felt wrong somehow, like it was made of different atoms than before. "I was just sleeping in my bed and then—" "And then you woke up here in Musutafu, Japan." Yuki's expression softened slightly. "It's been happening more often lately. People appearing from nowhere, confused and scared. But you're different." "Different how?" Before Yuki could answer, a brilliant flash of light erupted from an alleyway 50 yards away. Both children instinctively ducked as something that looked like lightning but moved like liquid silver arced overhead. "We need to move," Yuki whispered urgently. "The pro-heroes will be here soon and they'll ask questions we can't answer. Not yet." Michael wanted to protest, wanted to demand explanations, but something in the girl's voice convinced him to trust her. As they crept through the rubble-strewn streets, he caught glimpses of things that defied everything he thought he knew about the world. A woman with plants for hair directing vines to clear debris. A man whose arms had transformed into massive hydraulic pistons lifting a fallen telephone pole. And in the sky, a figure in a cape moving faster than any airplane Michael had ever seen. "Quirks," Yuki explained quietly, noticing his stare. "Everyone here has them. Well, almost everyone. Special abilities that manifest around age 4. This world runs on them." "This world?" Michael stopped walking. "What do you mean, this world?" Yuki looked at him with those strange violet eyes, and for a moment, Michael could swear he saw something swirling in their depths like distant galaxies. "I mean exactly that. You're not in Kansas anymore, Michael Mills." "How do you know my name?" "Because," another voice interrupted from above, "she's been waiting for you." Both children looked up to see a girl rappelling down the side of a damaged building with equipment that seemed to be made of both metal and something that pulsed with soft blue light. She appeared to be about 11, with curly dark hair and amber eyes that sparkled with intelligence and mischief. Zara al-Rashid, the newcomer said, landing gracefully and coiling her rope with practiced efficiency. And before you ask, I'm not from this dimension either. None of us are really. We're all just echoes that somehow found each other. Michael felt the world spinning around him. Dimensions. Other worlds. It sounded like something from his comic books, except the smoke in his lungs and the ache in his muscles from sleeping on concrete were very, very real. I know it's overwhelming, Yuki said gently. But you're not alone. That's what matters. We stick together, help each other navigate this strangeness. That's how we survive. Survive what? Zara and Yuki exchanged a look that spoke of shared secrets and hard-won experience. The space between dreams, Zara said finally. The place where lost children fall when reality tears at the edges, but also the place where the most amazing friendships are born. As if summoned by her words, another flash of that strange silver lightning split the sky, and Michael could swear he heard voices calling from somewhere impossibly far away. Other children, other echoes, reaching across the vast spaces between worlds. Zara led them through a maze